All right, I usually do tours of Orange County, showing you the towns, what it's like to live there. But today I want to do an Orange County housing market update. The market is definitely changing. We felt it in the last 30 days. January, February, the market was kind of going along pretty nicely. All of a sudden, if you ask me, June and July, it's just halted. Escrows are getting more and more difficult. Buyers and sellers are getting a little bit more frightened for some reason, and everything seems a little bit more difficult. 6 million homes sold in 2021. This year they think 4 million, so it's going to be about a third less homes. Housing affordability is obviously at an all-time high. Mortgage rates are at a 20-year high. Slowest market in 30 years. What is happening in Orange County? If you want to know, watch this video. And I have a feeling if you're watching this video, you're probably thinking about relocating to Orange County, and you're probably like, yes, the housing market is softening, and it is. It's a correction, it's not a crash, don't worry. We're not going to be seeing home prices fall 10, 20, 30% and the market just all over the place. But you know what? The market might drop 5%, maybe even 8%. And there's people thinking, you know what though, Matt? When mortgage rates drop at the end of this year or Q1 of 2025, buyers are going to have more buying power and house prices are going to rise again. And you know what? I don't think that's the case. I think as mortgage rates drop, more and more homes are going to flood the market. Buyers are going to have more choice, and because of that, homes might drop a little bit more or stay flat. I don't think we're going to see crazy 5, 6, 7% home prices for the next 2 or 3 years. I have a feeling this is the height of the market probably for the next 3 years. So if you sell your home in 3 years' time, I have a feeling it's going to be about the same price as if you sold it now. Maybe a little bit less. Now, I don't have a crystal ball. Don't hold me to it. That's just my personal opinion. And you know another kicker? Zillow. Zillow historically have always said the last 7, 8 years, home prices are going to increase 3%, 5%, 8%. Zillow are really bullish when it comes to price reports and home increases. For the first time I can remember, Zillow have actually said 2025 we're going to see price drops in Orange County. If this is coming from Zillow, we have to take this very, very seriously. But you know what? I don't usually agree with Zillow, but this time, I think I do. And you're like, Matt, but is there data to suggest this? We like data, we like numbers. What's the market telling you? Well, number one, days on market has risen 20% in the last month. Back in the day, 3 or 4 years ago, if a home was on the market more than 2 weeks, something was wrong with it. Right now, 50% of homes in Orange County have been on the market more than 30 days. Most of these more than 45 days. For a lot of sellers, that seems like an eternity. And of the 3,800 homes roughly on the market right now, about 1,100 have had price drops. That's eking up to almost 30% of homes on the market right now have had price drops. Now, 2 years ago, did you ever see price drops? You didn't. However, now I'm seeing them on a day-to-day basis. Now, if you're looking at homes in Orange County under $1.2 million, that market is still strong. There's still a lot of buyers and it's still a vibrant selling price point. However, if your home is above 1.5, above 2, above 2.5, this is where we're seeing the slowdown. This is where we're seeing more of the correction. And if you ask me, once again, this is a good thing. I own a home. As homeowners, we should obviously want our prices of our properties to be increasing. But over the last 3 or 4 years, it's gone up 40%. It's just too much. As a realtor, as a professional in this industry, hoping to help you buy homes, I'm looking forward to this correction. I'm looking forward to mortgage rates dropping, which like I said, Q4 2024, Q1 2025, I think we might get into the high 5s by sometime next year. Now I know it's not the 3s or the 4s of the past, but if we can get to 5.5, 5.8, have more of a normal market, I think everyone's going to be happy. And if you are looking to retire or relocate to Orange County in the next 6 months to a year, I think this is great news for you. I've had a lot of buyers recently coming out from Florida, Texas, from out of state, multiple offers just being bashed out of the deals. It's too expensive, leaving with the tails between their legs. I think that is changing. We are seeing more supply. There's gonna be more choice for you. There's gonna be more buyers, but a lot more homes. So 6 months time, I think could be a great time for you to come and buy. So reach out. Like I said, I'm a local realtor, more than happy to help. I love it when people reach out to me from my YouTube channel, and I hope to help you as well. And I'm sure there's going to be some realtors watching this and some people who know the Orange County market, who study it, going, Matt, we're not feeling this, what you're saying right now. Homes are still selling for more than ever, etc., etc. Yes, you're right. We are still in an okay market. I'm telling you what I think is about to happen. I'm trying to be ahead of the curve here, letting my YouTube watchers know what's going to be happening in the next 3, 6, 12 months. Right now, it feels like we're in a healthy market, but when you're working in it every day like I am, you start to see the condos start losing price. And after the condos, the single family homes. And if you ask me, that's where we're going. Right now, are sellers, buyers, agents noticing a massive change? No, if you're doing 1 or 2 deals, you're not going to notice it. But if you're in the mixer, trust me, you're feeling it. So if I'm looking into my crystal ball and I'm thinking what I personally think is going to happen, I do feel home prices are going to drop 5 to 8% over the next 12 months. Mortgage rates are going to drop as well. So housing unaffordability is also going to drop. These are great things. I do think more buyers are going to come out of the woodwork, but like I said, there's going to be plenty more homes. We're going to get back to more of a buyer's market. The last couple of years, it's been a seller's market. This is a buyer's market. This is a seller's market. It's been here. The pendulum is slowly swinging. No, we're not in a buyer's market by any means right now, but we're getting closer to a buyer's market. We're closer to a buyer's market than a seller's market, if you ask me. Buyers now, in escrow, they're asking for credits, they're asking for termites, things that just a couple of years ago buyers weren't asking for. They're releasing contingencies before even selling the house. Now buyers feel they have a lot more power, which is a good thing. They're negotiating, getting credit. So yeah, my crystal ball, home prices will drop along with mortgage rates, housing affordability will come down, and I just think we're going to get into this normal market, pre-2019 market. And if we could have that for the next 5 or 6 years without any catastrophes or crazy things happening, wouldn't that be nice?